Hello, and thank you for joining us as we discuss land ownership, more specifically, how to transfer ownership of property. This presentation will discuss land title, deeds, and how to search for these documents, which impact land ownership interests. This is an educational presentation brought to you by the legal clinics at the Texas A&M School of Law and the Landowners Association of Texas, with support from the Southern Risk Management Education Center and the United States Department of Agriculture. While this presentation offers information about legal issues, nothing here is meant to be provided as legal advice. What is title? Title refers to a person's legal ownership of property. There is a difference, however, between title for property like a house and the title to a car. A title to a car is a document that proves the legal owner of the vehicle. Title for land also establishes legal ownership, but title for land is known to have a bundle of rights that include the right to possess the property, the right to control its use, mineral rights, or the right to use the property as security for a loan such as a mortgage. Title for land is proven by a document called a deed. A deed is a document that details the transfer of a piece of property. Having a deed is the clearest way to show that you have proper title. In Texas, there are several types of deeds that can be used to establish ownership of land. We will not cover the different types of deeds, but here we show you the most common, a general warranty deed. When the deed reflects the actual ownership of the land, the title is deemed to be clear. This means that there is no one out there that has a better claim to the property than you do. However, there are times when the deed does not reflect who actually owns the home, making the title clouded. Clouded title usually means there are multiple people out there that have a claim to the property, but do not have a deed that reflects their ownership interests. For example, sometimes individuals pass away without properly transferring title to the property through a will, deed, or another legal instrument. In a situation where a parent of two children dies without a will or without transferring the property during their lifetime, both children would have claim to that property. Their title would be clouded. Title can also be clouded when property passes to a new owner without being properly recorded with the government. So, an easy way to remember it is to think about it like a sky. Clear title is like clear sky. You can clearly see what's going on with the land because the deed on file reflects the true and actual ownership of the land. Clouded title is like a clouded sky, making it harder to see exactly what is going on with this piece of land and who the true owners are because the deed on file does not reflect the true and actual ownership of the land. So, let's say you don't know what the deed on your property states, or you do not have a copy of the deed. Keep calm. County clerks are here to help you out. Deeds and other legal documents affecting the rights to your property are filed and maintained as public records by county clerks. These documents are typically located in the county clerk's office, a public building that usually has a website you can use to look through the property records. Anyone can access these documents from the county clerk for a small fee because these are public records. Here's a list of several county clerk websites in your area. If you couldn't find one of your county websites there, no problem. Just go to a search engine like Google and search County Clerk Office Deeds Records with the name of the county, and it should pop right up, just like this, right here. There are also online public record databases that have access to the records of multiple counties. There you can search by the name of the grantor, the person who is transferring the land to someone else, or you can search by the grantee, the person receiving the land. If you know the exact address of the property you are searching for, you can search for the address in the database as well. You may get a lot of results. This is because online record databases can even show other legal documents, such as liens and mortgages associated with the individual or the property. When you click on a link, it will allow you to preview the first page of the document. If it looks like the thing you were searching for, you can pay to get a copy of the entire document. This whole process can be easy, but a lot of the times it can take quite some time to find the exact document or records you are looking for. If your local county clerk does not have an online database that permits online searches, you can go to the public building that has these records. These offices are usually located in the main county or city building. We hope this presentation has given you a better understanding of title, deeds, and how to look for documents that prove your ownership interests to land. Please let us know if you have any questions.